Beauty, say the poets, is in the eye of the beholder. Truth, not so much. Sure, there are some things that aren't so clear-cut that might be true or might not, that rely on context or nuance. But that's different from just making stuff up. The idea that we need tough new voting restrictions to combat rampant voter fraud, for instance, that's just made up, including the rampant voter fraud. See, you can't simply declare that something is the truth when it's not, or say that you believe that it's the truth, or that somebody else perceives that it's the truth. I mean, you can say all that, but that still doesn't make it the truth. And sometimes something happens that shines a light on a lie. That's what's happening right now in a federal courthouse in Madison. That's where a senior aide to a former state legislator has testified under oath about the real motivations behind the package of laws making it more difficult for certain groups of people to cast their ballots, groups that tend to vote for Democrats. Todd Albaugh, the former aide to Republican State Senator Dale Schultz, has now said under oath what he's said before, that the laws weren't about combating voter fraud. They were about giving Republicans an edge by suppressing turnout in certain neighborhoods and on college campuses. And that certain members of the Republican caucus were positively giddy, his word, not mine, were giddy over the political benefits if they made it harder for Democratic-leaning constituencies to cast their votes. Mr. Albaugh was in the room where it happened, saw the giddiness for himself, and he's named names of legislators. Maybe they or their aides would like to challenge his account, under oath, of course. But turnout was up in this year's primaries, the apologists argue, and very few people were turned away, so we couldn't be trying to suppress the vote. Non sequitur, anyone? Of course, turnout was up with red-hot presidential primaries in both parties. The question is how many people and what kinds of people didn't show up, and how many people and what kinds of people might not show up in November, and whether that might tip the balance in a close race. That's the idea, after all, to tip the balance, to win. It's enough to make a certain kind of politician giddy.